What is actually happening in Tokyo right now? Why are people suddenly saying that the entire city is being filled with the face of Jimin from BTS? Is this just normal fan support, or is something much bigger secretly being prepared? Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jikook Lover. If you're a true ARMY who follows every update about Jimin and BTS, make sure you hit the like button, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel right now so you never miss the biggest BTS news going viral around the world. Because today, something unbelievable is happening in Tokyo. Fans are saying the city has turned into a Jimin festival. Giant billboards, fan projects everywhere, and excitement growing every single hour. And the biggest question right now is this: what exactly is being prepared for Jimin at the legendary stage of Tokyo Dome? Some reports even claim the anticipation is bigger than anyone expected. So the real mystery is this just about one performance, or is there a shocking surprise waiting for fans? In the heart of one of the busiest cities in the world, something unusual has begun to unfold. Tokyo is known for its towering lights, massive advertising screens, and streets that seem to pulse with endless movement day and night. But recently, something different has caught the attention of both locals and visitors. A single face has started appearing everywhere. That face belongs to Jimin. For many people walking through Tokyo's bustling districts, the sudden appearance of large-scale images of Jimin might initially look like a standard promotional campaign. After all, Tokyo is a city famous for giant advertisements and entertainment marketing. But those who follow the global K-pop phenomenon quickly realized that the situation was far from ordinary. Over the past several days, reports from Korean media and international fan communities began spreading rapidly across social media platforms. These reports describe something extraordinary happening across the city. Fan projects, not just a few banners or posters. Entire networks of advertisements, displays, and tributes dedicated to celebrating Jimin. Photos began circulating online, showing enormous digital screens featuring his image in major commercial areas. Fans who happened to be in Tokyo started sharing videos documenting what they saw around the city. Station walls decorated with celebratory messages, LED screens showing stunning visuals, subway advertisements that seemed to appear one after another. Some fans even began joking that Tokyo had temporarily transformed into Jimin City. While that phrase may sound exaggerated to outsiders, those familiar with BTS fandom culture understand that large-scale fan projects can sometimes reach incredible levels. Still, many observers say this moment feels particularly special because everything is happening right before a major performance. The stage that everyone is talking about is none other than Tokyo Dome. For decades, Tokyo Dome has held a legendary status in the entertainment world. Artists across Asia and beyond view performing there as a symbol of massive popularity and cultural impact. BTS themselves have created unforgettable memories on that stage. Yet this time, the spotlight appears to be focused intensely on one member whose stage presence has captivated audiences worldwide: Jimin. Longtime fans know that Jimin has always shared a powerful connection with Japanese audiences. Whenever he performs in Japan, the reaction from the crowd is often explosive. The cheers are deafening. The emotional atmosphere is electric, and many fans describe the experience as something almost magical. But according to recent reports, the level of anticipation surrounding this upcoming appearance may be even greater than before. One reason for this rising excitement may be connected to Jimin's recent performance in Goyang. That stage performance received widespread praise from both fans and critics. Observers described the show as cinematic, visually stunning, and emotionally powerful. The choreography was sharp, the storytelling through movement was intense, and Jimin's ability to convey emotion through both dance and expression once again reminded audiences why he is often considered one of the most captivating performers in modern K-pop. Because of that, expectations for the Tokyo stage have begun rising dramatically. Fans are wondering what could possibly come next. If the Goyang performance already felt like a visual masterpiece, what will happen when Jimin steps onto the enormous stage of Tokyo Dome? This question has ignited countless discussions across fan communities. Some believe that the upcoming performance may introduce an even bigger production concept. Others speculate that the creative team behind BTS may have prepared something unexpected. And as speculation spreads, the fan projects across Tokyo continue to multiply. For many ARMY members, fan projects represent something deeper than just decorative support. They are expressions of love. Fans from different countries often collaborate for months to organize these projects. They raise funds, design visual concepts, coordinate with advertising companies, and plan the perfect timing for their displays. When multiple fan projects appear simultaneously in a city like Tokyo, it usually signals that a very significant event is approaching. In this case, many fans say the scale feels truly global. Reports suggest that international fan communities from several regions participated in organizing the projects. Support reportedly came from Korea, Japan, Southeast Asia, North America, and even Europe, all united for one purpose: to celebrate Jimin. The images spreading across social media have only intensified the excitement. Fans walking through Tokyo share their emotional reactions when they unexpectedly encounter giant screens displaying Jimin's face. Some record videos, showing entire subway corridors filled with fan messages. Others capture nighttime scenes where glowing advertisements illuminate the streets with vibrant colors. For many ARMY members watching these clips online, the feeling is overwhelming. It reminds them of how deeply connected the fandom has become over the years. Yet as the excitement continues to build, one question keeps returning. Why does this moment feel different? Why does the anticipation surrounding Jimin in Tokyo seem even stronger than previous events? Some entertainment industry analysts believe the answer may lie in Jimin's artistic evolution. Over the years, he has grown from a trainee with extraordinary potential into a globally recognized performer. His vocal tone, emotional delivery, and unique dance style have become signature elements of his identity as an artist. But beyond talent, Jimin's connection with fans has always been deeply emotional. And that emotional bond often becomes most visible during live performances. Perhaps that is why so many fans feel that the upcoming stage in Tokyo could become another unforgettable milestone. However, alongside excitement, mystery also lingers. Fans have begun wondering whether something unexpected might happen during the event. Could there be a new performance concept that no one has seen before? Could a surprise appearance or collaboration take place? Or could this stage mark the beginning of a new chapter not only for Jimin, but possibly for the future activities of BTS as well? At this moment, no one knows the answers. But one thing is clear: Tokyo has become the center of global attention. The city's streets now carry countless visual reminders of the immense love fans feel for Jimin. Every billboard, every poster, every glowing screen tells the same story. Something important is about to happen. And as the day of the performance approaches, anticipation continues to grow with every passing hour. Yet perhaps the most intriguing question of all still remains unanswered. If the fan support has already reached this extraordinary level before the performance even begins, what will happen when Jimin finally steps onto the stage of Tokyo Dome? And more importantly, as the hours slowly pass and the anticipation in Tokyo continues to grow, the atmosphere surrounding Jimin from BTS is beginning to feel almost surreal. What started as scattered reports about fan projects has now transformed into something that feels like a citywide phenomenon. People who arrive in Tokyo expecting an ordinary week in one of the world's busiest cities are often surprised by what they encounter. Screens in popular shopping districts glow with visuals celebrating Jimin. Fans gather quietly near advertisements just to take photos. Tourists, who may not even follow K-pop, stop and ask questions when they notice the repeated appearance of the same artist across multiple locations. For ARMY, however, the meaning behind these scenes runs much deeper than simple promotion. Many fans describe this moment as a celebration of a journey that has taken years to unfold. They remember the early days when BTS were still fighting to prove themselves in the global music industry. Back then, no one could have predicted that the group would eventually become one of the most influential musical acts in the world. And within that journey, Jimin's transformation has been particularly remarkable. From his trainee days, he was already known for his intense dedication. Stories about his practice hours, his perfectionism, and his determination to refine every movement became almost legendary among fans. Over time, those qualities shaped him into one of the most recognizable performers in K-pop. His stage presence carries a unique balance of elegance and intensity. When he dances, every gesture appears intentional. When he sings, his voice often carries a vulnerability that resonates deeply with listeners. This combination has helped him build a reputation not only as an idol, but as a true performer capable of creating emotional moments on stage. Perhaps that is why so many fans feel that the upcoming performance at Tokyo Dome could become something special. But the excitement surrounding the event is not driven only by performance expectations. It is also fueled by the emotional relationship between Jimin and his fans. Over the years, Jimin has repeatedly expressed gratitude toward ARMY for their support. His messages often emphasize how much the fans' encouragement means to him. Whether through social media posts, live streams, or interviews, he frequently reminds fans that their presence gives him strength. Because of this, the fan projects appearing throughout Tokyo feel like a direct reflection of that relationship. Each billboard and display carries a silent message from the fandom. A message that says, "We are still here. We are still supporting you." For fans traveling to Tokyo from different countries, the experience becomes even more meaningful. Some have shared stories online about how they plan their trips months in advance. Others describe meeting fellow ARMY members for the first time while exploring the city together in search of Jimin-themed displays. These spontaneous gatherings create a sense of community that extends far beyond the concert itself. Strangers become friends, languages blend together, and the shared excitement of waiting for the same moment unites everyone. Still, amid the joy and celebration, curiosity continues to grow. Many fans are beginning to wonder whether the scale of the fan support might hint at something larger happening behind the scenes. Could the upcoming stage introduce a brand new artistic concept? Could it reveal a performance arrangement that has been kept secret until now? Or perhaps something even more unexpected might unfold once the lights dim and the music begins? These questions have sparked endless conversations online. Some fans believe that Jimin may debut a new stage production that pushes the boundaries of what audiences expect from a concert performance. Others think the focus might be on storytelling, creating a visual narrative that connects different moments from his career. There are also those who believe that surprises involving other members of BTS could still be possible. Although nothing has been officially confirmed, speculation alone has been enough to send excitement soaring across fan communities worldwide. Meanwhile, outside the digital world, the city of Tokyo continues preparing for what many expect to be a historic night. Hotels near major venues report increased bookings. Local shops notice groups of international visitors carrying BTS merchandise. Restaurants and entertainment districts hear conversations about Jimin spoken in multiple languages. It is a reminder that the influence of BTS extends far beyond music charts or streaming numbers. Their impact can transform entire cities into gathering places for fans from around the world. And in moments like this, the cultural power of fandom becomes impossible to ignore. For many observers, the most fascinating part of the situation is how naturally the excitement has spread. There was no single announcement that triggered the phenomenon. Instead, it grew organically. One fan project inspired another. One viral video led to another wave of attention. One photograph shared online encouraged thousands of others to visit the same locations. Little by little, the city itself became part of the story. Tokyo is no longer just the location of an upcoming performance. It has become the stage where anticipation is building day by day. Yet the most important moment has not happened yet. The lights inside Tokyo Dome have not turned on. The music has not started. Jimin has not stepped onto the stage. All of the excitement, the speculation, the emotional preparation from fans around the world is leading toward a single moment that no one has witnessed yet. And that moment is exactly what makes the atmosphere feel so electric. Because when a performer like Jimin stands before thousands of fans who have waited for this experience, something extraordinary often happens. The boundary between artist and audience fades. Every cheer becomes louder. Every movement on stage feels amplified. Every emotion becomes shared. Those who have attended BTS concerts in the past often describe this feeling as something impossible to fully explain to someone who has never experienced it. It is not just a concert. It is an emotional event. And now, as the final hours before the performance draw closer, one question continues to echo across fan communities around the world. If the entire city of Tokyo already feels like a celebration of Jimin before the concert even begins, then what kind of reaction will explode inside Tokyo Dome once the performance finally starts? Will the night simply become another unforgettable concert for ARMY? Or could something happen on that stage that will leave fans talking about it for years to come? And perhaps the most intriguing possibility of all, could this moment mark the beginning of a completely new chapter for Jimin and BTS that no one saw coming? Purple Heart,